Before beginning the lab, be sure you are wearing closed-toed shoes, long pants, lab goggles, and any loose hair is tied in the back. Next, we collected all the materials that was needed to complete today's lab. We poured the stock solution into a beaker so that we'll be ready to transfer it over to the graduated cylinder and pipette.
Place the bulb on the end of the pipette and place in the beaker of stock solution. Squeeze the bulb and release to carefully draw the stock solution into a pipette. Do not draw the solution into the bulb. The meniscus of the solution will form in the glassware. This is a concave surface that forms on a liquid as a result of the balance of non-covalent forces in a narrow container. To read the volume, hold the glassware at eye level and read at the bottom of the meniscus. Be sure to measure to 1 degree of uncertainty. In the 10 milliliter pipette, measure to the tenths. Don't forget to subtract the volume you read from 10 milliliters when using this pipette.
Use the pipette to fill the remainder of the volumetric flask up with water to 25 milliliters.
Use the transfer pipette to induct the dilution so that it is at exactly 25 milliliters.
So we can use this equation, C1V1 equals C2V2, to determine the concentration of the sugar solution after it's diluted. So we start with C1, which is the concentration of the stock solution. It's 20%, always. And then we recorded the V1, which is the volume we pipetted out of the stock solution, into the volumetric flask, and we got 4.7 milliliters of stock solution. Then we added water to the stock solution in the volumetric flask until the volumetric flask was filled up at 25 milliliters. That will be our volume 2 of the dilution. Now we can measure the concentration of the dilution just by plugging in these numbers to the equation. And we got our concentration out to be 3.76% of sugar in the new dilution. We repeated this trial 3 times, and then we recorded our data into this table. We recorded to 2 decimal places each time.
When finishing, we washed all glassware thoroughly, wiped down the workstation, and placed materials back in the cabinets.